Hey, and welcome to another Genshin video, and it's another Fatal Fury team guide. This time, we'll be taking a look at Fatal Fury Sucrose. And I can't believe I'm saying this, but Fatal Fury Barbara is better, at least in my experience. This team with Sucrose is still a lot of fun for the same reasons as the other Fatal Fury teams I have covered so far. The downsides are that you now only have healing from Shinshu, so you will need to be better at dodging. On the plus side, Sucrose is able to provide the team with some crowd control and increase the whole party's elemental mastery. I should also point out that my Sucrose is only level 60 and doesn't have the best build, and it was very obvious in my Abyss runs, because I failed a lot. The team here is basically all the same apart from Sucrose, so I will only be showcasing Sucrose's build. With the way I have this team set up, I can almost have anyone be main DPS. In fact, on floors 11 and 12, I do cheat a bit by switching over to my level 9 official every now and then for her for some auto attacks. With main DPS Sucrose, you could go either route in building her with full elemental mastery or the traditional crit rate crit damage. I went for Elemental Mastery as it lets the whole team get further increase in DPS with the EM boost across the team and having elemental reactions do more damage. And with a level 60 Sucrose, I needed all the extra support I could get. That being said, I also still have a level 60 Beidou, so my supports on this team weren't fully fleshed out either. Now, with this team not having a dedicated healer, it is not out of the question to switch out Shinshu for someone like Bennett. That being said, I did not do that, and I suffered quite a bit getting through floors 11 and 12. For a fully built Sucrose, I think this team is more than manageable, and since Sucrose is an Anemo Catalyst user, you are always getting nice reactions in Swirl, at the very least. Like all previous Fatal Fury teams, it is important to select the part of the Abyss that is more advantageous to you. With the addition of Anemo to the team, it is possible to take care of Hydro enemies if you wish and their Hydro shields, but I still would recommend avoiding it and prioritizing going after Electro shielded enemies instead. With a Sacrificial Fragments equipped like I do, Sucrose acts as her own battery to get her burst up, and helps the rest of the team get theirs as well. With the help of Oz, Beidou gets her burst up at a decent rate, with mid-range investment into energy recharge. Overall, I do recommend this team if you haven't invested Sucrose. The not-so-recent Anemo buffs that happened does make this team more viable, but at the end of the day, this team really depends more on your ability to dodge most of the time with a lack of a dedicated healer. Like Fatal Fury Barbara, Fatal Fury Sucrose can easily 9 stars floors 9 through 11. I myself did my run on floor 11 with only 8 stars, but I put most of the blame on not having a fully built Sucrose, as well as having my Sucrose at level 60 and having a Beidou at level 60 as well. As for floor 12 on the other hand, well, I struggled quite a bit, but I did eventually clear it. Eventually. I would even go as far as saying that it is actually possible to 9-star floor 12 with it too, but needing a fully invested team is necessary, and who knows when I'll get around to doing that with Sucrose and Beidou. But with that being said, I will stop speaking from this point on. Enjoy the rest of the video, and until next time, adieu and goodbye. Peace.